Ladies and gentlemen, the NFL is a melting pot of expectations and brutal realities, and nowhere is this more evident than at the quarterback position, where the line between hero and failure is thin and unforgiving. The Indianapolis Colts find themselves on this precipice, with a young talent under intense pressure, and the situation is more critical than many want to admit. Subscribe to the channel, leave your like and your comment. The Indianapolis Colts are in a true make-or-break year, with their quarterback Anthony Richardson. Despite being only 22 years old and entering his third season in the NFL, the franchise's patience seems to be wearing thin. The message was made clear this offseason with the arrival of Daniel Jones, who signed a contract that included $13.5 million guaranteed, establishing viable competition. Kristopher Knox from Bleacher Report does not hesitate to assert that Richardson, the former 4th overall pick in the draft, is the team's top trade asset. Knox points out that the Colts' investment in Jones is not an endorsement of Richardson. In 11 games as a starter last season, Richardson had a performance that left much to be desired. Only 47.7% of passes completed, 1,814 yards, 8 touchdowns, and 12 interceptions with a rating of 61.6. Despite his 499 rushing yards and 6 rushing touchdowns, he also had 9 fumbles. Richardson's trajectory has been marked by flashes of undeniable athletic talent mixed with alarming inconsistency and, crucially, availability issues. After being benched mid-season last year, he showed slight improvement, with 51.1% of passes completed, 856 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions, raising his rating to 66.2. These were not spectacular improvements, but they were some. However, the cost benefit for a quarterback selected in the top 5 is different. Head coach Shane Steichen and GM Chris Ballard have made public statements about the open competition at the quarterback position, which is a euphemism for Anthony Richardson needs to prove he is an NFL quarterback now. Bringing in Daniel Jones, a quarterback who, despite his own inconsistencies, has experience and a contract that guarantees him a real chance, is a move that screams ultimatum. The truth is that the best case scenario for the Colts is for Anthony Richardson to make a giant leap and become the elite quarterback the franchise hoped for when they drafted him. If that does not happen, the pressure on general manager Chris Ballard will be unsustainable. Signing Jones for $14 million is a safety net, an attempt to mitigate risk, but it is also a warning. The franchise cannot afford to miss again on the most important position in sports. If Richardson fails to show significant progress and, more importantly, consistency and health, the idea of trading him, as painful as it may be, might be the only way for the Colts to try to regain some draft capital and start over once again. It is a volatile quarterback market, and Richardson, with his athletic potential, may still attract the interest of a team that believes it can fix him. Subscribe to the channel, leave your like and your comment. Until the next video.